Hello and welcome back for Spy X Family Episode 2, is what I would like to say if not for a catastrophic failure and the fact that I'm re-recording this intro a day later. Yeah, I ran into some bad problems. Nothing too important in the intro, mostly me recapping things. Basically, I don't really know how I want to record this and be genuine about it. I don't really want to go directly over a recap again if I'm not like feeling it, especially since I know what goes on in this episode now. Feel free to just go ahead and go straight into the reaction. Basically all that's important to know about my thoughts going into this episode. Want to see, we know that the third character is coming in this episode. We need to see, we're going to pay attention to what this third character is going to represent for our cast, our ensemble cast, and how she'll fit into our main theme of happiness being sacrificed for the sake of the world, or having happiness while also having a duty, blah blah blah. This intro is gonna suck, isn't it? Oh well, I don't think anybody listens to these anyway. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this episode. If at any point you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit me with the like button. If you don't like what you're seeing, hit me with the dislike button, and definitely tell me what's going on down below so that I can improve going forward. Also, if you see anything that I miss or I don't understand in the episode, you want to tell me to shut up, go ahead and feel free to leave a comment for me. And also, if you want to see more from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll be keeping up with weekly content as long as nothing goes wrong. This has been the Editing Advocate. Enjoy the episode and have a wonderful day. Episode starting in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, OP. And it looks beautiful already. I like this. This is stylish. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. This is such a cute OP. It's a very cute OP. Okay, here we go. Hello. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. Once again, what about single parent households? Seems freaking discriminatory to me. Discriminatory to me. I'm American. I'm into that kind of stuff. Whose voice is that? Wait, that's immediately a voice I know. That's oh gosh. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm gonna focus on the episode and not try to find out what her name or her voice is. Oh boy, it's good old Cold War era America. Heck yeah. And also several other countries in their own periods of paranoia, of course. I had assumed that she was also a spy, but maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. Nah, there's no way. She's a spy as well. Or is she? I mean, we're in her brain, her perspective, so I don't know. I could be getting fooled, I could be not. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Now, is that sleeper agent stuff, or is that... Okay. Interesting. So, Lloyd, we get our Western badass 007 level... Okay, that's pretty high level waifu. Our badass Western James Bondy secret agent man. This one we get assassin. Okay, got it. Interesting. So maybe she does fit into it. Okay, now this is you know what? He's not as high of an order as you would think. Still pretty high order. Not at all. Oh man. Get this child. It's bad for my heart, okay? Really? Recent spy hunts, huh? Wonder if they're gonna even know about each other. That's... Oh, of course, we're in a tailor shop when we just talked to... Oh, yeah, okay. Not paying attention as much as I should be. Uh-huh. Nice. Yes. So are they not gonna know about each other? No, there's no way, right? We'll find out. Sometimes. Oh no, wait, I just realized. Oh, of course. Yeah, let me just, my name, occupation, my address in my brain. I mean, where else would you do it? Thank you, narrator. That was high level comedy. Wait, Anya, but this is, I mean, I want this as well, but she's so good. Now's when you slide onto them. I mean, there's no DMs in this time period, but I mean, that works. I mean, you can have ulterior motives to an extent. I'm down. I'm on the kaiki grind set of turning fake things into real things. Gero? Oh, okay. Sorry. Duh. Spy stuff. Of course, yes. That's a real thing, I'm pretty sure. Fake coins. Uh-oh. Oh no. I have to be at the prom and at my bowling ball. What you call it? How did we get from 6 to 38? I guess he could have been 32, 34, 36. That was Stickman levels of ridiculous, but I loved it. That was really fun. Nice. Wait, I thought we were getting art. Aw. No, stop it. No, man. Oh, Lloyd, I need you to show up looking super swaggy, please. I need you looking beyond swaggy. Is there anything more annoying than the 3 girls trope in these kind of situations? Oh, I need literally, I need swag itself showed up. I need, listen, Lloyd, I need you pulling up. Swagged out. Actually, yeah, I guess she fits into the denied a normal life type of deal. Desire for normalcy. More than a duty to fulfill, she fits the desire for normalcy, which is something that maybe Lloyd doesn't have. But okay, she fits, so she's like in the middle. Okay. I like it. Lloyd? You good? Wait, what, were we at all the way to husband? Also, oh, whoops. Oh, shoot. Crap. Sorry. Oh, shoot. I got into an accident. Patience. Oh, it's not my blood. Don't worry about it. I just walked all the way here. To... Wait, we're just gonna... Guys, we're literally looking at you. Ow! Been there. That hurts like hell. Also, that was better than the Spider-Man scene. But just as ridiculous. I love it.
ジャーさんご存知？この人ね、役所に来る前いかがわしい仕事してたらしいですよ。
Wow, we're desperate for it. My lord.
やらしい。
Wow.
私
素敵です。
え？
幼い弟を養うために必死で頑張ってきました。自分を犠牲にしてまでも。
Respect.
これは
We get it again.
誇るべきことです。
This like perfect, of course these characters will get along with each other. Perfect storm of characters that of course would get along with each other. Does he have a, is there a bullet hole in his window? I'm boy, I have to improve my ability to, oh no. Oh no. Wait, the credits are going. No, please, you don't understand. I have to watch these like kind of weekly. I can't just watch the next episode. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, please. We're gonna leave me with a super high level cliffhanger, aren't we? Because there's no way they're playing the credits over this. The concussive recovery. I'm using that. That's a perfect way. I'm using that. I'm gonna write that down as a. Oh no! That's a nice cut. These are some nice cuts. It's Wit Studio, so of course they're nice cuts, but there are some nice cuts in this. That's the hottest thing I've ever seen. Says me. And says Lloyd. Nice. Oh, of course these two get along. Oh my god! This show needs to stop bringing bullets out when I'm at maximum relaxed. I really jumped there. I really... God, she's so cute. I'm sorry. I can't.
もしよければ面接の1回だけでなくちゃんと一緒になるのはどうかなと。お互いの利益のために。
Yeah.
今のこんな私を受け入れてくれるのはきっとこの人しかいない。
True.
では帰りに役所によって手続きを。
今から？
善は急げです。
No!
やめる時も。どんな困難が訪れようとも。
Well, that's the thumbnail, but also.
殺しが続く限り。
Oh man, that was so cute. That was so good. Hold on, wait, stop. I had to stop. Stop. Okay. Wow. Okay, that was a really fun episode. I don't even know where to begin talking about it. Be back in a second. All right, so that was a pretty nice episode. Not too much to discuss about. It was a little bit less packed in. Of course, episode ones are going to be very packed, chock full of things because it's introducing you so much to the world and so much to your characters that, of course, I have more things to talk about. Well, this one was kind of more of a focus on our mother of the group. So Yor leaves me in a kind of weird spot. And I guess I'll just talk my way through it so we can see if you guys feel the same way and if you guys have any opinions of your own on it. Of course, probably you've seen further ahead than me, but, you know, I want to listen to you anyway. So please go ahead and tell me about anything here. If you have any thoughts on anything that I'm saying here. Yeah, let's start off by talking about who Yor is. So Yor is an assassin, trained from a young age, at least. That's what we were told. And she works for an employer. Now, it's interesting that they didn't say she works for any particular country. When we started the show talking about peace between East and West, I thought maybe that Yor, who I've seen before, I have seen her. As soon as this anime came out, she became like the big waifu of the season. There was no way that I wasn't going to see art of her and thumbnails and everything else. But I thought she would be with the East and that our spy family would be this kind of showing of these two countries getting along together. But instead, I'm not sure about that. We'll see if maybe this mysterious employer ends up actually being somebody from the East, but it seems like she's just a being hired by a mysterious third party, possibly, or maybe she works for the people in this middle country that this show takes place in. Who knows? What is interesting about it is how Yor treats her job. So we have Lloyd, right? And Lloyd is full down with the cause. He's a knight. He is not a zealot, I would say, but like he knows that what he does for justice. He knows that what he does for a better world. That is his belief, and that is what he operates under the knowledge of, right? With Yor, she does it just because it seems to be her duty. It's just how it has been since she was young, and it's how it is as she wants to continue. And it's kind of left her with a weird, weird. It's kind of left her with a weird perspective in life, where she's like constantly at the point of like, maybe I should kill everybody in this room because they're being mean to me, which was interesting. So in the past with Lloyd and Anya, we have heroism, right? They Anya being told about it, right? Not actually seeing real heroism. But for Lloyd, he's chosen to go down this path to be the cog in the machine that needs to keep everything in order for there to be peace, so that, like I said, what happened in his past doesn't happen again. And he takes that as his duty, he fulfills it, and he is fully in control of it. In control of it feels like the wrong words, but I want you to kind of get where I'm going to here. I'm not an intelligent man. I'm not perfect at finding the exact words that I want to say to get a concept across. However, in Yor's case, she just does her job because it's what she's been trained to do. It's what she's been taught to do. It's what she has done since a young age, right? And that creates a weird contrast between someone who does a thing for a duty and knowing what he's doing, and someone who does it because, also, I guess you could say, a duty, but without any connection to it, right? And the interesting thing is going to be, how are we going to get these two characters on the same side? Because right now, by default, they should actually be opposites of each other, or at least Lloyd would be opposed to her, since she just murders people for literal no reason. In the last episode, I talked about how Lloyd chose not to kill that one, I think he was a smuggler, that one dude who he could have, and by all rights should have, because, you know, he had a gun on him, right? And I said that could be seen as soft, or it can be seen as, well, it can be seen interestingly, right? Seen as heroic. And so weirdly enough, we're connected in what makes them different. We're connected for Lloyd because it's his duty. He needed a woman to be the mother of his adopted child so that they could fulfill his mission, right? But for Yor, we're connected because of her desire for normalcy. We're connected to the human that is Yor, not through the assassin that is Yor, right? It makes this interesting, where's it going to go situation, kind of. Wow, that was a really like got away from me sentence there. Let me try this again. It makes this interesting little conflict that we're going to have, that we can have, that I can see happening when these two characters find out fully about each other. So the interesting thing is, how are we going to use Anya to connect these two characters, and she's going to know about both of these characters, even though she's maybe not going to fully know about Yor. How she's going to connect these two for when the inevitable clash comes and we are forced to, fight each other for our not opposite views, but our conflicting views, right? And are probably going to be conflicting situations and duties. On top of that, right, in terms of like the character chemistry that I'm saying is between Lloyd and Anya, Yor gets to be an interesting little third in there. So Lloyd has no desire for normalcy, right? He is fully committed to his mission. I said that Anya was going to drag him back to wanting to have a normal life, to have some happiness, right? Because Anya right now just wants to have a fun, happy life. And so that's going to be like his entry to doing things that aren't entirely he's going to do things that aren't only for his spy duties. He's going to do things for Anya's happiness, and in that way, maybe he'll get some happiness himself. However, Yor explicitly wants normalcy. She wants to be normal. She wants to live a normal life. And so now we have somebody who's also going to be on Anya's side, who's also going to drag Lloyd further towards wanting to be normal, while we hopefully drag Anya towards wanting to be heroic. And with Anya's love of heroic stuff and Lloyd's dedication towards being a hero, maybe we'll drag Yor into having that kind of mindset. Plus, Anya's desire to just have general happiness. And now through these bonds that all of our characters have made, they'll all kind of learn something from each other. And we'll head towards being, you know, a real family here. It's always so nice to see a really thought out cast like that. That really shows the direction that we want to go in. And I'm excited to see where we're going to go with this. This episode kind of focused mostly on Lloyd and Yor, so maybe in the next episode we'll get some Yor and Anya, and we'll see how their character chemistry goes, and we'll get something nice. We'll definitely get something cute. Oh, you know what? Before I go, I want to look up who Yor's voice actor is. So give me 1 second. Ayami Saori. You are Shinobu is what I'm hearing, and you're Jabami. Yeah, okay, cool. There's one more though. It's Yosuke. It's Otonoki. Duh. Of course. I'm like sitting here like, God, I know this exact voice, and I'm pretty sure the exact voice that I'm hearing is Shinobu from Kimetsu no Yaiba, from Demon Slayer. But man, of course, it's freaking Otonoki, dude. If she had done a deep voice once, I would have noticed it. That upsets me. I couldn't get Otonoki from that. Fudge. It's been a while since the last time I need to rewatch Monogatari right now. Absolutely. Oh, she's also the cute girl from Tanya the Evil. Duh. Okay, that would also make sense for why I would recognize her voice. Oh, she's Ushi. Dude, is this my favorite voice actor? Okay, that's enough going after her voice actor. That's enough of that. All right. So, I don't have much more to say. I want to try to keep my discussions a little bit shorter than before, considering I've been doing like 25-minute discussions, and well, I don't think I've earned my way into doing things like that yet. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. Once again, if you like what you've seen so far, go ahead and hit that like button. Leave a comment for me. I would really like to get some discussion out of things. Hey, if you want to argue with me, that's fine. I'll deal with that too. And yeah, if you want to see more from me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I have a couple more videos coming out. I'm going to try to keep them all weekly. We'll see what happens. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. I've been the Antagonist Advocate. Have a nice day.